I was just scrolling Reddit because what else are you meant to be doing on a sunny Sunday afternoon, bank holiday in the UK? Nothing else to do, apparently. I came across a post that I love that any entrepreneur or marketer would love because it speaks to our inbuilt desire to try and exploit or find loopholes in human psychology to get more attention, make more sales. What is a ridiculous marketing that you discovered recently that actually works? What's a weird or funny hack that is actually getting more attention to brands and converting into sales? And I was shocked to find several things in this post that they don't just work, they've worked on me, and I'm going to show you what they are. Just quickly, this is a new YouTube channel. I'm here putting out content every day, just trying to help you get more visitors to your website and build better businesses. So if you get anything out of this video at all, then please hit the subscribe button and share it to anyone else who might enjoy it. So the top comment here is telling some prospects that I'm not sure my agency is a fit for their business takes all of their perceived power away. Now, I love this one because telling someone that your business and your service might not be right for them builds scarcity and is almost like a reverse power play. I distinctly remember like 3 or 4 years ago, I was looking at this high ticket course and I was looking at their landing page and trying to assess whether it was good for me. And the messaging throughout that page was like, we don't accept everyone on our course. You need to be motivated and the right kind of person that wants to achieve your goals, blah, 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 blah. And obviously sat there as someone that like everyone wants to be motivated and achieve their goals. So by the time I got to the buy now page, which was actually fill in this questionnaire to see if you're a good fit, and then we had a sales call with the person to ideally make the conversion for them, to make the sale for them. You better believe by the time I was on that sales call, it wasn't so much as a sales call as me explaining why I was a great fit for their service and they should definitely sign me up. And it was pretty much like, here's my money, take it. Not saying yes to everyone that drops into your inbox and running around doing anything for everyone, and actually delivering a scarce service that only fits a certain kind of client that wants to achieve X, Y, and Z is going to reverse that power play and put your brand in a more scarce VIP section in customers' minds. Hit me up in the comments with any ridiculous or weird marketing tricks that actually work because I'd love to hear what you've got. Right, here's another one that I love. Send an oops email. People love to see what you messed up on. CTR and rev increase versus the same email with a call out in the subject line. This rocks. And it happened to me the other day. It was a generic marketing email that came through in my inbox overnight. And I'm pretty sure I deleted it like straight away. But then above it was the next email. And it was like, oops, we effed up. Please forgive us. And you better believe that I went straight in there to try and find out what that error was and almost give myself a good chuckle, like, ha ha, how can they be so stupid to make such a bad mistake in their email marketing? And I don't think that company was using it tactfully. I think they generally forgot their sales link in there. But you could manufacture this for your email list and for your segmentations. Think about it. If you send out an initial email, particularly if it's part of a sales funnel or a sales process or a promo offer or something, you send it out to the first set of people and maybe you put some sort of little error in there, you manufacture an error in there which isn't going to stop the message or the conversions you want from your first email. And then in your segmentation of your email list, all the people that opened and clicked on your first email, fine, you segment that out. Anyone that went unopened but delivered, you can then target with a second follow-up email, which is this oops email in your flow. And you have a reason in there to resend it. But again, you're going to get that double open rate that you wouldn't otherwise get of people just thinking that you've made a mistake, but actually you've almost manipulated them into opening your email, getting your content and your offer in front of them for people that wouldn't have ordinarily opened your email. It's definitely an interesting test to run. And according to this Redditor, CTR and revenue increase versus the same email with the call out in there. So manufacture some mistakes in your emails and follow them up with some oopsie doopsies. And right under that one as well, this one deserves a bit more love. Telling people to stop being complaining bitches and deal with their finance issues like real adults. Debt relief company lol. Now I think this is really powerful because it's easy to fall into the like, oh, the customer is always right as you're taught as the most basic bit of hospitality messaging. But I think if you think about some of the top names in marketing and business, you think of Gary Vee or Alex Hormozy, people like that. They don't mix their words. Essentially, their messaging is the same. Gary Vee is basically like, make fucking content, stop complaining, get on with it. Alex Hormozy is pretty much the same. You know, there's only two ways to grow a business: increase the price of what you're selling or sell to more people. And the second one is go out there and if you're not selling enough, spend 4 hours a day fucking selling. They're super direct. They don't deliver some complex strategy. I know I've been guilty in the past of delivering SEO services and speaking to people on calls and thinking I have to say yes and agreeing with what they say. And we come up with some half baked strategy, which is half something they've read on Reddit that they think they should be doing, and half my expert advice. And it gets muddled, and we don't get anywhere because we're trying to do, yes, I'm trying to do exactly what the customer wants while I'm trying to do what I want as well. And it just doesn't work. If I was super direct and said, no, that's not going to work, you need to do this, or you stop working again, back to that reverse psychology, I'm going to get better quality clients who listen to what I say, and I'm going to get better results for the clients who listen to what I say. Anyone else, they're not the right person to be working with me. Nike had it right all along, didn't they? Just do it. Don't make excuses, stop complaining, grow up, and get on with it.